Mr. President, I come to the floor to urge all of my colleagues to vote against this Republican bill that would undo President Biden's student debt relief plan and rip away relief borrowers across the country are counting on. It is hard to overstate how badly the student debt crisis has strained our borrowers and our families nationwide. And this crisis has been a drag on our whole country and our economy. It is holding people back from starting families or starting a business or buying a home or, in many cases, just making ends meet. The student debt relief President Biden announced last fall is life-changing for so many borrowers. Under his plan, tens of millions of people who are struggling with student debt will finally see their balances go down, and millions will have their debt wiped out entirely. Before Republican interests sued to deny borrowers this life-changing relief, putting President's plan on pause, over 26 million people across all 50 states had already applied for or were automatically eligible for that relief. And let's be clear, this relief is targeted to reach those who need it the most. 90% of the relief will go to borrowers earning less than $75,000 a year. That's such a big deal. I've heard from so many people across my state who were so grateful and relieved to have a glimmer of hope finally, to see a light at the end of the tunnel. And now Republicans want to snuff it out. They're trying to deny relief to borrowers in court and now here in Congress too. That's what we're voting on today. To the hardworking people in America who are counting on the student debt relief, listen up. Republicans are willing to do anything and everything to prevent you from living a life without crushing debt. And let's be clear, this Republican bill wouldn't only rip away relief borrowers who qualify under the president's plan that are counting on it. This CRA that we're going to vote on could impact the pause on loan payments and cause major problems for borrowers who have received relief through the Public Service Loan Forgiveness and income-driven repayment program. That means these Republican efforts could create the perfect storm for more than 260,000 public service workers who've already earned that relief. Borrowers who thought they were done paying their loans may have to pay more interest or additional payments. Think about that. You know who we're talking about? Nurses and teachers and firefighters, medical researchers. Seriously, these are the people who keep America going. The cold, hard reality is that if Republicans get their way and pass this into law, people across the country would have relief that they have counted on snatched away from them. Plans they made will be upended, less money in their pockets, and monthly payments not just abruptly restarted, but maybe even abruptly jacked up hundreds of dollars. That is what Republicans are voting for. It is chaos and hardship for borrowers and families across this country. Mr. President, I can't speak for everyone, but I came here to make people's lives better. I didn't come here to punish them for this broken student loan system that they got stuck with. I cannot overstate how arcane and complicated and how broken our current student loan system is. And millions of Americans find themselves unfairly bogged down with massive debt, so often through no fault of their own. Myself and all 6 brothers and sisters of mine got through college thanks to federal loans and aid programs. I know how much a difference the president's plan for debt relief will make for people. I know President Biden did the right thing here for borrowers and for our economy. This is not a handout, it is a hand up that will benefit everyone. So I urge my colleagues today to vote against this resolution that would needlessly hurt millions of hard-working Americans. And let's work together then to fix this broken debt student loan system in this country. Thank you, Mr. President. I yield the floor.